Hello everybody, and welcome back to Casual Nerd Gaming. I'm your host, Casual Nerd, most casual of all the nerds. And welcome back to our second episode of Ova Magica. In our first episode, we wandered around town a bit, we met most of the people that we are able to meet, and we have started to get everything set up at our farm. Also, we have our beautiful blob right here. So with that, we are going to go ahead and get started with today and see what we can do. Well, actually, it's the end of the day, which means that we are going to be going to bed soon. Let's just check up to see about all the stuff that we can do. Oh, we did also see that it was possible to go to town and place all of these clovers into a basket for a clover festival. So where is that? Oh, did we not get a fast travel for that one? It looks like we did not. So let's unlock that fast travel. Let's donate 10 clovers. We still got 3, which means that we can put some in there later whenever we find more. Oh. But we are able to find more flowers and even wild raspberries and the like. Also, I will apologize if you hear me sniffling in the background. I have a little bit of a sinus infection, but I wanted to continue and do some videos for you guys. Let's see. Alright, let's hurry up and get on back home. Let's go ahead and just put everything into the chest. And we can worry about selling stuff tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get to bed so we can wake up and get started with tomorrow. Saphir, good morning, Casual. Oh, you live in a tent? That's so cool, it's like you're camping every day. Yeah, I'd much prefer actually having a house, but... Oh, you actually brought something that is perfect for that. Figured it'd be pretty expensive if you had to eat out for every meal. What you need is a place to cook your own meals. I love cooking. Isn't it the best? Cooking is so much fun. I wrote down instructions for building a basic cooking fire here. Alright, nice. And there's something that will help you prep fish for cooking. Oh, and we got a fillet table as well. Not just that, also brought you some of my favorite recipes. Porridge, mac and cheese, and crunchy berry yogurt. Fried shrimp, fish nuggets, and honey rice balls. Okay, all very simple and perfect for cooking outdoors. Sort of envy you. I love outdoor cooking, but I can't really do it much these days. I spend pretty much all my time in the kitchen, but that is the only appeal too. Sorry, maybe I can come over sometime we have to cook out. That'd be great. Awesome, I'll let you know when I can get a day off. Maybe wait until it's not raining and try cooking outdoors. Yeah, don't want your food to get all mushy. Well, better get back to work. Please come and see me anytime you like. Come on, Chip, let's get going. Right, we also got some mail. Oh, it's from the developer, Claudia the Dev. Hope you're enjoying playing so far. You can always share the feedback and... Okay. As a still unknown indie dev, it means a lot to me. You tell your friends and family about Ova Magica or even post a review, video, or stream. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And for taking time and playing, I'm sending you a Frosty thank you gift. We got a blob egg! It's a snowman! Oh, we gotta come up with a good name. Blake is good, but I want to come up with another one. Alright, let's see. Huh. It's a little cliche, but let's say Jack Frost. And Jack Frost has Ice Crystal, Freeze, and Ice Spikes. We'll probably just call him Jack for short. He is a Generation 1 Snowman Blob. Alright, and we got both of our blobs here. Now, they're both Storm type, which means that we're in danger if we go up against any leaf types. Good news is, we don't have to worry about watering our crops today. Alright, let's see. What quests did we have? Okay, so we do need to build up a new home. We need to go to the general store, join the Inventors Club, and introduce ourselves. We've introduced ourselves to almost everybody except for, I think, the person who's in the general store, because they were closed. So we need a total of 1,500 coins, 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50 fiber. Okay, which means that we're going to need a lot of wood chopping. As well as a lot of using of the pickaxe. Okay, before you chop your first tree, little plants and mushrooms like to grow in the shade of the big fully grown trees at the start of each week. No trees, no shade, fewer snacks. Anything you cut down on your farm is gone permanently. Outside your farm, trees and other resources come back every season, and in caves, they even regenerate weekly. You can regrow new trees on your farm if you have tree seeds, but they need some time to reach full size. That's okay because I think we're planning on getting rid of at least the stuff around our farm. At least in the immediate vicinity. Let's go through and try to get as much fiber and wood as we can. Because we're going to want to expand our farm as well as put any buildings that we might need around it. Okay. Give me 70. Another bit. I might need a shovel to get these stumps out of the ground. So far, I got almost half of that. I'm gonna need a lot more wood, though. And stone. Okay. With mainly it being stone that I'm gonna need. Got some coal. Alright, got a little bit of fiber. Okay, what do our pals want today? Okay, candy, cherry, coconut. We don't have any of those. We don't have any of those. Oh, sorry, buddies. Yep, running low on energy. Are there any more energy bulbs around? There's one. So we actually probably want to keep as many trees around as possible for the time being. And just get the smaller stuff. For the most part. But like I said, we want to at least clear out the area directly around our little house. Okay. Oh, found two more. Energy. Alright. This tree and one of the trees over there is probably going to be the last tree I actually cut down for the time being. Yep, this one. There we go. Okay, how much do we have? Okay, so we have 41 logs, 30 of those, and 24 stone. No. It didn't say anything about the stone for us cutting that, removing that. Actually, it's probably more beneficial for us to just remove most of the stones, because we have access to a mine that we can go to every once in a while. Okay, so let's see. We were at 24 in the chest. 26. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat the berry. Do we see any energy roots over here? 1, 2. Alright. Wonderful. No, not that tree. Okay. Alright. Let's hurry back over. I don't think I'm gonna need the shovel anymore. I think we're done with that. Okay, I need one more. So, yeah, no, that'll be fine with that. How much energy will these restore? Okay, let's do a bit of that. 2 more of those and 1 more log. Eat. 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 Okay. Just a little bit more. Chop chop. And chop chop. Alright. We got all the stuff that we absolutely need. Except for money. Alright. Let's go earn some money. Let's see. Actually, what is the most expensive thing that we got over here? Seems to be a tulip. And healing herbs. Oh, and oysters. Okay. Oh, sunflowers, absolutely. And apple pies. We could probably get away with selling a few of the apple pies, but I don't think we want to do that just yet. Who's this again? Moonstone. We can talk to Jade. What excites you the most about farming? Cultivating bountiful harvests. Wonderful to hear. Starting off your farm is the hardest part, so take your time with it. Hope you have many, many plentiful harvests in seasons to come. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head to town. I believe this guy does a spin every day. So let's go ahead and just do that free spin. Oh, I thought we got the egg. Okay, pineapple. Alright. Oh, there's the general store. Let's go in and say hi. Carnelian. And his blob is named Caspian. Our shelves won't stock and tidy themselves, so stop living around and help me out. Okay. You can be quite lazy and stubborn, rascal Caspian. You and I are nothing alike. Well, his blob is essentially a peacock, so... Oh, hello there. Welcome to my shop. There's no need to linger in the doorway like an unwelcome guest. Feel free to browse my wares. And we're tracking mud into the place. Wait, stop right there. Look at the mess you've made on my floor. I just had it polished this morning. Also, just look at how big those feet print are compared to our feet. It isn't every day that I have a customer brazenly caking my shop with mud bearing such a distinct odor. I don't suppose you're casual, the newcomer fortunate enough to inherit that shabby, overgrown farm in the corner of town. That's me! As I suspected, my name is Carnelian, and I own this distinguished establishment. So my partner, Sir Caspian III, or simply Caspian for short. Casual, I believe it was fate that brought you through those doors today, trailing filth over my floorboards. If you sign up for a premium membership with my shop, I'll consider forgiving the debt you incurred. Ah. Here's my business card. If you ever find yourself in need of high-quality wares or simply have surplus cash to spend, give me a call. I look forward to doing business with you, Casual. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that you too can make a living off of selling items. Who better to learn how to do that from than the meticulous merchant that is me? Expect me to pay you a visit tomorrow to walk you through the basics. Now, if you excuse me, I have business to get back to. My poor, poor floorboards. Well, as a distinguished businessman myself, oh, come, Caspian. I completely understand you not wanting to have mud tracking through your shops. Shameless plug towards our Big Ambitions playthrough. Visit the general store. Yay! Carnelian promises to tell you how you can sell items. Let's see. Ooh, upgrading our inventory. 2,000 coins. That's a lot of coins. Oh, we need to be high enough friendship with Carnelian in order to be able to talk to the person behind the door. What can we buy? Flour, sunflower oil, rice, blueprints. Okay. So compost bin can be used to make fertilizer, process wheat into flour, or butterflies into colored powder. Fruit into juice or sunflowers into oil. Blueprint chest can be used to store additional items. The magical storage access our storage. Yep. We use to change our outfit, table, a different table, curtains, carpets, pictures. Okay. I think these would be the most pressing ones. Alright. Oh, not able to do any of that just yet. Let's go see. Is there anything to make money on down here at the beach? No oysters, only sand. Okay, how's our fishing buddy doing? Sightseeing? Yep. Ariel, Puffy, and I went on a late night sightseeing date together at sea. Can't believe what we saw. Dozens of glowing lights in the water. Ooh, bioluminescent, moss or anything like that? They came up from the deep and danced on the surface, changing colors and sizes before our eyes. No, this is weird, but it almost feels like they recognize us or something. Huh. Okay. Let's talk to our other friend. Ruby, Daisy, and I just did 50 laps around the beach, and we're planning on doing another 50. Getting stronger and stronger every day. If we keep this up, we're bound to achieve greatness in no time. Okay, let's have a battle. Okay, so if the opponent only has one, we can only bring one. Okay. Oof. They're gonna get 2 casts before we do, so we're just gonna defend. Okay. Let's do a skill. We want to... We'll use the dash attack because that's going to be pretty much the only thing that can actually do anything. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Do another dash attack. And we won! Nice. Ooh, we got some milk. Okay, so they leveled up. Now let's give Blob this milk. Heal him up. Oh, we can cook over here. And it pulls the stuff from our from our storage, not just our current inventory. So we're able to make a smoothie. Okay. And it gives us just as much energy as a energy root. It takes 1 raspberry and 2 apples. Okay. Let's see. Alright. The hearts are around... Excuse me. The hearts are around people that we haven't talked to today. Pardon me for just one moment. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. We don't have any money yet, and I don't know if we can get money. So let's just go around and talk to people a bit. Okay, once in a while, people like the mayor will consult me for architectural or general construction advice. Too bad it never leads anywhere beyond a bit of tinkering. For a builder, I don't get to do much building. Oh. Okay. Because we still want to... Oh, map. Let's see. There we go. What do you mean all done? There's still orders to fulfill. I meant that I was all done with this order, not that I was done with all of them. Doesn't matter what you meant, just what you said. A real chef does his job without any complaints. Stop talking back and get cooking. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Nurse friend. A majority of the clinic's patients are members of the Adventurers Club. It's common for them to get injured during expeditions in the blob world. Once in a while, we'll get adventurers who require more specialized treatment that we can't provide. These patients will get transferred elsewhere, occasionally by the Vanguard themselves. Okay. Oh. Okay, Jasper. Just seeing this stupid fountain ticks me off. Why? Because I fell into it a few weeks ago. Made such a big flash that I dreamt just a couple of bigwigs the mayor was showing around. Didn't fall in because I was trying out a new trick or anything. Someone totally tripped me, I swear. Ah. Now I'm banned from skating in the plaza. I wonder why. Okay. The rich girl. Oh, she gets 2 hearts for just talking to her. Lazuli. Can't greet you with a smile today. I just miss my brother so much. I'm sure he misses you too. You really think so? Yeah. He and I hardly spend any time together these days. I can't help but worry how he's doing. But the thought of him missing me makes me feel a lot better. Not feeling very well. I should get some rest. Okay. Yeah, we should make a point to come and talk to her every day. She doesn't get to see many people. Okay, let's see. Anybody else that we need to talk to? Yep, just a couple people. Let's see. Yep, let's just go to the cemetery to save some time. Hello. Flint. Those girls have been staring at me for a few hours now. There's fur in my hair in it, or blob poop on my clothes. No, my colorful underwear must be showing. Knew I should have worn a plain pair today. No, mate, you're just conventionally attractive to them, I guess. A shocker, I know. Oh, Citrine, taking a break, Papa? Yes, my back's starting to ache after standing for so long. Why don't you dance with me and Maha? Moving around a bit should relax your muscles. Maybe another time these joints don't work like they used to. Alright, just let me know if you need anything. I miss the days when Papa used to dance with me. Oh. Right, let's not accidentally eat anything. Let's put it into the box. And let's go in here. Yeah, and both of these are in here. Oh, wow. She's our boss, so it's part of her job to make sure we're cleaning well, but man, do I get the chills when she... President Pearl. Wait, false alarm, just another visitor. Thanks for the free heart attack, Shine. Let's see. Okay, where are they then? Edward. What few understand about research is that it involves a great deal of waiting. Waiting and observing, waiting for results, waiting for proposals to be approved, and so on and so forth. In addition, I find myself waiting for my daughter, Opal, to visit and alleviate me of the stagnancy. Oh. Right. Wait, where is he? Are they just outside? I think they might be outside. Oh, they are. Oh. I walked right past them. Crowd was massive for the Clover Cup this year. So many people came out to watch Lapis battle. Unfortunately, they also left heaps of trash all over the plaza. Delia and I spent hours cleaning it all up. This happens every time there's a big event at the Blob League. I'm going to have to talk to Pearl about this problem sooner or later. Probably. And... are you? No. Oh, he's doing a video series for BlobTube about the Blob League. You look like you're on your way around Blob battles. If you win the cup, I'd love to interview you afterward. I promise I'll make it worth your time. Oh, okay. Okay. It's him. Hi, Lapis. Yeah, you bumped into me. That was you, yes. At least you get your facts straight before talking. You bumped him. No, I was standing still. Don't like what I was saying? Then do us both a favor and get out of my face. Okay, you know what? Can you see I'm doing something right now? Go and bother someone else. Won't even let me battle him yet. Wait, I'm able to buy stuff from you? How can I help you make Clover Valley a little bit greener? Oh, okay. I can buy seeds from you. I will need to buy each of these a bit at some point. But I do not have the funds to be able to buy all that. It all comes back to money. Okay, let's head on back home. And because we have a lot of energy available to us, let's go ahead and catch some fish. That way so we can start selling that tomorrow. Hey, before you fish for the very first time, here are a few tips. See exclamation mark? It means something is biting. Pull in the rod quickly before the fish is gone again. But be careful if you see a jagged red exclamation mark. These are dangerous wild blobs, especially at the beginning when your team is not yet strong. It is wise to avoid the battle or flee. Okay. Oh. And we got a blob encounter right away. Let's see. Go ahead and defend. And see what these guys can do. Water pillar. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Spike shield. Okay, so don't attack that one. Got it. Skill. Freeze him. And do a dash attack on him. Okay, and then he goes ahead and creates a spike shield for himself as well. And he's making a shield This is going to be not very fun. So maybe if we don't actively attack, we won't get damaged by it. But I will go ahead and attack anyways on using blob for that one. Oh, okay, no, even if it's indirect, it will still do damage. Okay. Well, we are gone. Okay, so that's what it meant. Yep. Stunned by the wild blobs. Yep. Oh, it immediately ended the day for us. Okay. Oh, but we immediately get put here. Okay, Carnelian, I rose at the crack of dawn. Just come here, but you refuse to wake up no matter how many times I called. Here I was concerned that some misfortune had befallen you in the night, yet you were perfectly fine, well rested even. Meanwhile, I've been standing on your doorstep like a buffoon, shoes caked in filth and the stench of this farm seeping into my skin. Dude, it's the scent of the outdoors. Do you have any idea how much trouble you caused me? You're the one barging into my farm uninvited. It's no way to speak to someone who's done you a favor. I can't believe you're treating me this way after all the trouble I went through to bring this to you. Oh, okay, so this is how we sell stuff. You're so impressed that you're running speechless, aren't you? My wares have always have that effect. Always seem to have that effect on people. This is a parcel container, or what you common folk like to call a shipment box. Now that you have this, you'll be able to sell whatever you wish. Place any items you intend to sell inside of this box, and I'll have someone collect everything at the end of each day. You'll wake up to your earnings in the morning. Where do the shipments go? You need not fret about the little details. The important thing is that you throw things in here to make money, yes? Fair enough. Aren't you glad I installed such a useful tool here for you? I really am making your life so much easier. All hail King Carnelian. You flatter me. I'll leave you to figure everything out then. I don't think I could spend another moment here, even if I wanted to. The smell is quite literally assaulting my olfactory senses. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go home, toss my clothes and shoes into the incinerator, and give myself a nice hot bath. Okay. See ya. Alright, what about this? I'm Mayor Clovertown, humbly invite you to participate in this year's Painted Eggs Festival. Join me and your fellow residents in town for a day of festivities, including the highly anticipated egg hunt. Okay. That was from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Got it. Let's put this back in, and we need to grab our watering can. Oh, watering can's empty. Refill it. And put it in here. Okay, so we have all this. I don't know if we want to sell our sunflowers. I know we don't want to sell our apple pies. Let's go ahead and sell our oysters and our healing herbs. I think that'll be fine. Oh, we can just go ahead and switch to the magical storage and just throw it all in there like that. Okay. So far, we're going to be getting 1,115. Let's put all of our flowers in there as well. Let's see. You know what? And our wheat. We don't have any makers for that yet. I think that'd probably be a reason to put our sunflowers in there as well. Alright. But with that, we'll get almost 2,500. Let's sort. Get our fishing rod out. And we can do some fishing outside. See if anything has come into play. Ooh, there's a bee over there. Let's see if we can catch it. So we gotta go and grab our net for that. Oh, no, stop. Oh, I didn't even realize that I didn't have that open. When she was younger, she liked competing with Carnelian during the egg hunt. She always found more than him. Okay, so everybody's just getting ready for the hunt. Alright, and I caught a bee. Caught another bee. And I'm failing to catch other things. Got a dragonfly. Scared away another dragonfly. Oh my gosh. I fail. Right, grab one of those. No flowers have grown. And I missed. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's bring all these back and see how much they sell for. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. They sell for a lot. Put it in there. Alright, let's do a little bit of fishing while we're waiting. And this time we're going to run away if we come across anything. Okay, we got some seaweed. Not what I was expecting. Got a shrimp. A bent can. And we have no chance for this, so we're going to try to run. Okay, got some more seaweed. Got another bent can. And another fight. Ooh. We may be able to win this one. I want to smack that guy and then smack him again. We are not going to win this one. We're going to run away as soon as I can. Yes, we are leaving. You're going to defend, just in case. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Need to check to see about you. Unfortunately, I have the empty version of that. Yeah. Still don't have any of that for you. Let's see. Oh. We can transform this into material later. Okay. And we have a shrimp that we can sell. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. And then we're going to do our first festival. Have to give the egg a hint. Are all this year, nothing less. Yeah, no matter what, we can't let Andre, Billy, and Chris beat us. They won't, not if I can help it. Okay, just no cheating. Okay, how much you want to bet Ari, Apollo, and Leona think they can beat us this year? In their dreams, they're going to eat our dust. Can't wait to see their faces when we win. So here's our game plan. Whole bunch of competitiveness. Okay. Right. Nothing of note around here. There is a healing herb I can grab. How you doing, Edward? Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. And get ready to go in. That's all we've begun. Would you like to enter? Yes. Okay, Jade's here. Ruby was supposed to help me with that, but I ended up doing it all by myself this year. Again. Anyway, everyone's waiting up ahead. Why don't you head on over? We'll be right after you. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna talk to everybody. You love painted eggs. Boy oh boy, they're a sight to behold. Don't get me wrong though. All eggs are beautiful, no matter what size, shape, or color. Okay. Happy Painted Eggs Festival. Casual. Are you participating in the annual egg hunt? Yes. Hope you have running shoes on because you got major competition. I don't doubt it. What am I doing in a place like this? Guess I should at least try to enjoy myself while I'm here. You should. As soon as that timer starts, I say we make like a banana and split to hunt these eggs down. None of these losers are going to stand a chance against us. Sacrifice a nap just to be here, so I hope we win. Behold, feast your eyes upon my fabulously festive wares. They're beautiful, aren't they? They are constructed of the finest material you can find in this part of the world. Come back when the egg hunt is over, and these items are all yours if the price is right. Okay. So we're going to do a little scouting just to see where we can kind of see where some of these eggs are. I can see quite a few over there. You can see 3 right there. See 3 right there. Okay. Jet. Back in the day, the royal family commissioned dedicated egg painters for this very festival. Okay. Oh. These bunny blobs are adorable, but don't be fooled, they're more of a handful than they look. They go crazy every time they get a whiff of Sapphire's cooking. They've already escaped twice from their enclosure. I am interested in getting a bunny blob. Touch of frosting here, a sprinkle of sugar there. Oh, you surprised me? I didn't even see you coming. Still adding the final touches to the dishes, but they should be ready after the egg. Okay? Everybody worked so hard to prepare for the festival this year. Just look at all the booths. You said it, sister. Can't get over how good Sapphire's carrot cakes smell. I'm gonna stuff myself with so many that you have to roll me out of here. Alright. And the last people to talk to. The Painted Eggs Festival has been one of my favorites since I was a little girl. The egg hunt is so much fun. We get it started already. I'm so ready to kick everyone's butts. Okay. Ooh, there's quite a lot in the center. Mayor, happy Painted Eggs Festival Casual. Are you ready to start the festivities? Let's begin. Let the celebration begin. Welcome, one and all, to the Festival of Painted Eggs. As Mayor, Clovertown, it is my distinct honor to oversee this year's celebration. You oversee it every year, though. Ruby. Okay. Before the walls of this town were built, Clover Valley was very different than it is now. An endless snowstorm plagued the land for many years, shrouding it in frost and darkness. One fateful day, the storm clouds finally parted and the sun shone through. The ice began to melt, and on the 7th day of light, there was a curious sight to behold: colorful eggs all over the valley. Where did those eggs come from? They were believed to be encased in ice all those years and miraculously survived through the cold just as the people of Clover Valley had. Our ancestors rejoiced at the wonderful sight and rushed to gather all the eggs they could. That's why every year on the 4th day of Solstice, we relive that same joy by participating in the Painted Eggs Festival. Now I invite you all, the beloved residents of Clovertown, to join me in this year's egg hunt. Right? In your dreams, Lemonhead, you're going down. Oof. There's no need to fight. There are no winners or losers here at the Painted Eggs Festival. All that matters is that we enjoy ourselves as a community. Without further ado, let the egg hunt commence. Egg hunt is about to begin. Try to collect as many painted eggs as possible before time runs out. Have fun. Okay. Okay, so I do need to press A to grab. Stardew Valley has prepared me well for this. Out of the way. Except for if I keep running into stuff. Run! Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I'm gonna go back down, grab these before. Head back that way. Oh, don't tell me there's like one more remaining and I can't find it. Oh no. Egg hunt is over. Talk to Flint, Saphir, or Cornelian to exchange your found eggs for prizes. Okay. How'd Opal find more eggs than I did? Not surprised at all. Opal's always been good at this game. Not that good. I just had lots of practice over the years. Train me, teach me your ways. Ran a marathon back there, but only found one egg. I don't think this is enough for a carrot cake. I'll ask Saphir to give us a few. He won't be able to say no to his sis. Oh, so you're the sister of Saphir. Okay, would you like to try my festival-inspired festival-inspired dishes? Carrot cake recipe for the carrot cake. Recipe spicy seafood stew. Okay. We only have 49, so let's not jump into it. Thank goodness that silly game is over. I thought it'd never end. Right. We will be walking away with an egg blob. Or with a bunny blob. That is going to happen regardless. Catch the bunny blob. Usagi is the name that they gave the bunny. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to change that to a very influential rabbit that we know. Bugs. Right. So we have Bugs are Bunny Blob, who has Body Whirl, Touch of Nature, and Carrot Shots. Okay. I'm sure we were going to win this year. Well, at least we had fun. Yeah. Alright, what about you? What do you got? My Festus wares piqued your interest. Let me take a look. You got a head accessory, colored egg blueprint, a vase, egg statue, and an egg cart. Not quite my style. So I'll probably go over here and I'm at the very least going to get the recipes. Ooh, I can get one of each of the dishes. Perfect. Alright, and we're just gonna hold on to that. And I think we're going to end the festival for the day. Alright, how'd the kids do? Okay. Andre, Billy, and Chris didn't even stand a chance. They wasted so much time trying to steal from us that they didn't even find a single egg. Serves them right. Arya, Paul, and Leonis totally smoked us at the egg hunt. It's all Chris's fault. He couldn't even steal any eggs for them. It's not like you guys were any better than I was. That's why I tried to say, no cheating. Alright. Let's head on home. And let's see, how much will this sell for? A lot. Wait, how much is it to... Oh, we could set up a thing out here. Oof. We have some stuff that we can do. It won't hurt us too much to do this. Let's see. Let's rotate it a bit. And we're gonna put our cooking stuff over here. Alright, so with that we now need to grab 40 more wood and 10 more stone. Not too rough, but it's something that we can do. We're gonna have to cut down a couple trees and a few rocks. Rocks are gonna be the easy bit. Right. We already got more than enough rocks. Okay. I think I'm going to clear this area out. I know that there's going to be some buildings in the future for us to like put our blobs in and the like, and I'm probably going to have the first one be over here. Alright. Need a shovel. Okay, let's go this side. We're just gonna clear this out a bit. We're definitely not expanding the fields anytime soon, but we do want the option of being able to place stuff in certain places. We're almost back up to where we need to be. We just need 12 more. I'm sorry. Did my math wrong. 16 more. But we can probably just do that with the regular logs just laying around. One more. There we go. And we're back up to where we need to be. Just no money yet. Alright, so that's milk and wheat, rice and honey, egg and cheese, cream, wild raspberry and wheat, fish fillet, flour, carrot cake, which is just cream and carrots, fried shrimps, which is 3 shrimps and sunflower oil, 3 shrimps and a carrot for spicy seafood stew, and 3 apples and 1 flour. Ooh, we can buy some flour and make our own pie. Okay. Alright. Not a lot of energy left, and it's getting close to the end of the day. But we can fix the energy problem. Let's try to get in as much as we can. Got a shrimp. Got some seaweed. Let's go to the beach real quick. I want to see if there are any more oysters down that way. Unless we're not able to travel over there. We are not. Okay. Alright, that's fine then. If it shows up the angry blobs, we're probably just going to let it be. Plastic bottle. Another shrimp. And a fish bone. Are we able to use these in any way? It doesn't look like we're able to use those. We can use the seaweed and the shrimp, but we can't use the plastic bottle and the fish bone. Might as well sell them. Okay, So there is a high demand for gold. Let's see about using the rest of our energy over in the mine then. I think we have enough time to be able to go into there real quick. Yep. Let's just save before we go in. Oh, there's a little firefly in here. Let's go grab our net real quick and try to catch that as well. Let's see. There we go. Okay, firefly. Oop. And we found a mushroom. Okay. Let's put ice spikes. Dash attack. Let's hit him. And let's do that. Nice. Oof. Not very effective on him. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jack was still injured from earlier. We're not doing a whole bunch of damage. Bugs isn't doing any at all. Okay, use a... mushroom for blob. Use a dash attack. Try to knock him out a bit. All you can do, Bugs, is just shield. You use your time to do that. Give a healing herb. Use a dash attack. Do your best to knock him back as much as you can. Oof. And there goes Bugs. Alright, one more attack and that should do it. We really could have used Jack around here for another set of attacking. Okay, oh, and everybody else is knocked out, so they didn't get any experience. Alright. Okay, and we're going to immediately flee. Hold on to that. Come on. Escape. 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 Why is everybody against bugs? But all we're doing is escaping. Okay, tool is too weak. Can't hit it. Lords, get out. Okay, that's all we could do tonight. We got some copper. No gold. But we can put a cave firefly in there. Let's hold on to everything else, though. Alright. Let's save the game. And sleep until tomorrow. Oh, here's the mayor. Good morning, casual. Word around town is that you've introduced yourself to quite a bit of people lately. Is that true? Yep. Oh, what do you think about your new friends? They're great. As you notice, everyone has a distinct background personality. You two are especially unique in your own way. Clovertown is lucky to have you. Thank you. To commemorate you joining our community, I brought you a little gift. The Clovertown resident certificate. Now that you're an official resident, you may participate in the Clover Cup tournament. Okay. There, the greatest blob trainers battle against one another for the title of champion. Our current reigning champion is Lapis, but train hard enough and you might wrestle the throne from him. Oh. Yeah, you better watch out. Indeed, if there's anyone who can challenge him, I have no doubt that it's you. Before I leave, there's one more thing I'd like to ask of you. Here in Clovertown, we care about including everyone in our community. Your presence and role within it matters to us. My role? That is something for you to discover on your own. The best way to find your calling is by forming meaningful relationships with those around you. Only once you've done that will you understand who it is you want to be and what change you wish to bring. Okay, that's a good sentiment. Well, I'll let you get back to your day. I'm sure you have lots of things you want to do. Take care, and welcome again to Clovertown. Okay. Now we can sign up for the Clover Cup. And we can get our money. As one newcomer to another, welcome to Clovertown. I actually moved here not long before you did. I have a request for you, if it's alright. I'm a journalist for the Clover Courier. I'd love to interview you for an article. Okay, that'd be the guy that we saw yesterday. Having an outsider share their perspective on Clovertown can make for a great story, don't you think? Though I'm a bit of an outsider too, it's kind of weird to interview yourself. That's where you come in. If you don't mind, drop by the Clover Courier when you have time. I'd love to chat with you. Thank you for reading, and good luck with your fresh start in Clovertown. Okay. and we have another one. Tonight, our rural town is in for a special treat as the night sky prepares to put on a dazzling show of shooting stars. Wishing you clear skies and happy stargazing. Okay, from 9 to 11. Okay. I'll just save again. But I believe that is all the time that we have today. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Now, we didn't get too much done today, but we got enough. We got all the materials that we need for our new home, and we made enough money to be able to get through the get the Adventuring Guild license, essentially. And we also went to have a good egg hunt festival, and we made a lot of new friends. Okay, but with that, I hope you all have liked the video. If you did, please leave a like or a comment, maybe a subscribe if you're feeling extra spicy. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. See you next time.